With that, who wants to go next? If okay,
Let's keep the order we did the end of the
all
last
right,
episode in. So Gabe, go next.
all right, all right. Bill, you ready?
Bill?
Bill.
Bill? Bill!
Bill.
Guess I'm a Billiam now.
Bill.
Bill Nye.
Billiam.
All right, William.
Bill.
Billiam.
Bill.
Bill.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. All right, William.
Yes.
You have completed your conversation with Vita. I do not know with promises of ice cream. I do not know if you have ice cream with you already, or if you are heading out to get ice cream. But as you are, and you can of course correct me if there's something else you want to do. But as you are leaving the apartment, you hear what sounds like a loud bang. Like, you don't know if it's like a firework or like a gunshot, but you hear a very loud bang nearby.
Oh, how close is it?
It sounds like it's relatively close. Why don't you roll? I'm trying to figure out whether I want you to investigate a mystery or read a bad situation. Why don't you roll to read a bad situation?
I got a 6.
And then you're going to add plus sharp.
Yeah, that's 6.
Oh, okay, cool. That is a. I want you to mark +1 experience.
I leveled up.
Woo!
Woohoo!
My fucking audio spiked. All right, so you have marked experience. You can tell that that bang sound was from behind the apartment building, where usually they keep like the dumpsters and like the main kind of trash. But as you're kind of looking around trying to realize where the shot is coming from, you hear a second loud bang.
I guess I'll go check it out.
Yeah, sure. As you turn the corner, you can see with their back turned to you is Jamie, and they are facing one of the dumpsters. And on the dumpster itself, it looks like you can see, looks like a can and like a bottle, just like sitting on the dumpster in front of her. And she pulls up a revolver and takes another shot, and you can tell that this is where this sound is coming from. And the gunshot misses one of the bottles and hits the brick wall behind it.
Bro. Oh jeez. I guess I'll try to get her attention, or their attention.
Sure. How do you want to do so?
Just kind of yell at them, just like, hello. It's kind of loud.
She kind of jumps for a second, and then looks embarrassed for like just a moment, and then realizes that it's you, and then holds up the gun to you.
Well,
Oh no.
so much for ice cream.
And then you can see like there's like a look of worry on it, on her face. What do you want?
I kind of slowly approach her, but with my hands up, and just kind of calmly say, I think we need to talk.
What are you?
I'm not entirely sure either. So let's start there. But we might need to, like, just head to somewhere private.
No, I think this is private enough, and she keeps the gun up.
Oh, how do I go about this?
William, this is dangerous.
I'd like to think so too, especially with the situation I'm in right now.
If she fires, though, you will be okay. I can make sure of that.
Um, I'm still slowly approaching her. Jamie, I need you to put the gun down, and let's just talk.
You consumed whatever the fuck that thing was. What the?
Okay. That was just on a really strange impulse. Like, I just wanted that whatever that was to just disappear, and that was the only way I could think about getting it done at the time.
As you are walking towards Jamie, I want you to roll plus weird.
Oh boy. Eight.
8?
Yes.
I think with that, you as you're stepping, you feel this almost like you almost feel lightheaded for a second, and your like vision kind of blurs and your head hurts, and for a split second you see something where you're not, and it's this vision of what looks like this like younger blonde boy on a swing, and you are walking over to him, and it's only for a split second, and then you kind of shake it off again, and you are back where you were, but you haven't moved, but you almost like you don't know what just came over you, and your head goes back to normal, but now Jamie is even more put off that you have like you were like everything's fine, and then you're like ooh blah, 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 as you kind of were given this strange vision for a split second.
Um, I I don't know what to do with this information. Um, how far away am I from Jamie?
I'd say about 10 feet.
Hmm. I'm gonna continue getting closer to her.
Okay. She definitely starts to like back away. I guess to consider the setup of the scene, there is like a brick wall behind the dumpster, but it's not like it's a dead end. Behind her, and she's kind of backing up at this point, kind of towards the dumpster. Stop! I want you to tell me what you are.
At this point, I just kind of do that sound just out of frustration. Just and I try to explain like, listen, I don't know either. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know. And I stop like at her request, and I just stand there.
I want you to roll plus charm.
Oops, so let's put 2d5. That's 7 plus 2 is 9.
I think with that, with I think they pull the gun down so that they're not pointing it at you anymore, and they turn and run down around the other side of the building behind them.
I'm gonna ask Veda, like, should I pursue them or just what do you think I should do?
She seems very dangerous. She doesn't seem as if she's told anyone yet. I worried that approaching might be considered hostile or taken as such.
Yeah, but I don't. This is...
I'm sure we'll see her again. I would just be careful. Maybe, do you think it is best to... I do not like this, but tell her possibly what is going on? She seems to be very nosy.
Well, I think that's probably our only option to deal with her at this point.
Well, she does live here, so
True.
I guess we'll see her.
Do you want to go get ice cream then?
Oh my god, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go get him some Dairy Queen.
Awesome. With that, I'm gonna jump to Hold'em.
All right.
You guys are you are still at the diner, and you are kind of finishing up your meal at this point, and Julia stops by the table. Hey, I'll be right back in just a moment. Just in case you don't see me for a minute.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
And you see, what you hadn't noticed before, as you guys are kind of placed at a window that is next to the front of the diner, and you see what looks like standing outside of a beat up car, kind of leaning on it, who the audience would recognize as Robbie, but you do not recognize. Who is leaning there and seems to be on his phone and kind of tapping his foot as if like waiting for somebody, and in the other hand is holding a what looks like a few flyers in his hand. And you looking at him, you see Julia actually on her phone. And then, as if now meeting with him, they both kind of put their phones away at the same time. Make a read a bad situation roll.
Well, I rolled a 2. But +1 makes it a 3.
With that, I'm going to take a hard move.
Yep.
And you can mark +1 experience. Robbie loves being around for these hard moves. And you see them talking for a moment, and he, while she's talking, while Julia's talking, Julia seems as if at first kind of understanding, but then kind of not indifferent, but a bit apathetic. And Robbie this guy seems to be getting a bit more frustrated. And then she starts talking, and while she's talking, he kind of, while still listening, but almost as if like to like piss her off a little, does something else where he takes one of those flyers and he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a stapler and he staples the flyer to the nearby telephone pole right next to them, and he puts the stapler away, And he kind of gets up in her face, now kind of pissed off at whatever she was saying, and kind of like like poking her chest, but like leaving it there, like getting in her face, and
God.
then she like swats him off, and you can see him get like really like angry for a second and clench his fist, but he lets it go, and then as he goes to get back into his car, you can see the flyer a lot more clearly now, as he was sort of standing pseudo in front of it, and you see missing person Brian Terra with a phone number and a picture that is Omaha's face.
Okay. All right.
And and then Julia comes back in, kind of fixing herself up. Here's
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Why did you see
that? I saw that, and it didn't look like you were going to be okay.
No, I've talked with him before. He just thought I maybe knew something about his brother, but no, I didn't. Don't worry about it. Here's your check. Take your time. I don't know, I hear and see a lot of stuff around here, so he was maybe curious, thinking maybe I knew something.
Okay.
But I didn't. But if you guys, I guess if you guys are ever curious about anything,
we can fuck him up.
No, he's not worth that kind of trouble.
Okay. All right.
Think he's just a little stressed.
Yeah, I get you. I can see the flyer that he just put up.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, take your time.
Sure. I motioned to Tex to look at the flyers. Like, Tex, that's Omaha.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna head back to the casino. Do you want to just rally up your group, and then I'll meet you over there?
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there soon. We got to do another thing real quick. But we'll be there as soon as we can. And yeah.
Okay.
Text me if there's any development. There might be a point in time where I can't respond. Just I'm going somewhere where the service sucks. So if you don't get a response from me right away, it's okay. Okay.
We'll just don't hold them up.
Ha, that's my name.
Yeah. That's my name.
That's my name.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite monster to hack and slash, Matt Walsh. A few quick announcements before moving forward. We really hope you guys have been enjoying the one-shot so far. Between Underdark and Natural, they've been a lot of fun. And if you haven't checked them out yet, I definitely think you should. Humanity has been going in the off weeks, but I'm really happy we're getting the chance to experiment. In about 2 weeks, we'll be dropping another one-shot, except instead of being a one-on-one D&D session, we'll be running The Fight Before Christmas, a hack of lasers and feelings, and it'll have the whole cast. So whether you've been enjoying the one-shot so far, or maybe not, I think that you're really going to enjoy it, because it was a lot of fun to run. We've also been updating a lot of our artwork, from our TCP logo to our Table Party logo. It's all new and it's all really exciting. I'm really happy with the way that it's turning out. If you want to see that progress, you can of course always go check out Walsh Animation, or even just right on our main page. I'm sure we've retweeted it or shared it in some way. Of course, our intro and outro music was done by our own Havana Music, with additional music by Louis Zong. I also wanted to ask you guys to drop a comment or a review if you could. You can always tweet at us and, just let us know what it is that you guys like or don't like about our shows. It's that kind of feedback that's really going to help us grow and really become the kind of show that we know that we can be, and the kind of show that I think that you guys are really going to enjoy. So let us know. We'll be listening. And I'm really thankful that you guys are listening to this too and enjoying it. With that, let's get back to the table party. Okay, with that, I'll say you guys have all gotten together back again at this point. And whoever's car you guys are in, you guys can decide that. But you have headed to Jessie's.
I say that Leclerc's vehicle has become our ghost hunting mobile, or whatever the fuck it's called in Ghostbusters. I have no idea.
All right, well...
or maybe your own kind of mystery machine.
Mystery machine.
Yeah, you go.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's the Scooby-Doo.
Well, what is a mystery is where all my fucking gas money's coming from.
I'll pay you fucking gas money.
Yeah, he works at a casino.
Here.
He could do it.
Here. I take out my wallet, hand him 220s.
All right, that'll do for now.
So okay, just mark that in your inventory.
In my inventory?
Both of yours.
Do I have to mark negative $40?
No, it's fine.
Well, I was gonna say that now I have to do this. What did she say? $40,000? How many times do I have to ask you for gas money now?
Only 1,000
And that's
times.
Only 999.
Right. So
times.
this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Jeremiah's just gonna pay for his own gas. He's totally
Yeah.
fine with that. He just wants the money for the.
I write
for
that
the
shit
way.
off. This is for Sandy.
Yeah. Credit card usage up the wazoo.
Honestly, same.
All right. So you guys have made it to Jessie's, where they are just hanging out. Jessie and Mateo are hanging outside of the UFO, and it looks like they are eating some like off-brand fun dip.
Ooh.
And as you're approaching, you kind of hear the conversation, and Mateo's like, "No, you lick the stick and then you like dip it in the sugar and then eat it that way." And he's like, "What? Why not just eat the sugar?" No, you just dip it with the stick and then like you kind of eat the stick as you go. And then Jesse's like, "But where's the point when like you run out of stick, or do you just eat the stick by itself? Does this look like it comes with instructions to you?" Oh, hey guys.
I'm with Jesse on this one. How you guys doing?
Hey guys. All right. So what can I? Okay, so I owe you guys. What can I help you guys out with?
Well,
Geez.
anything. I mean, I think just if there is anything, anything that you think that could fight back against any further, parasites or things like that. I mean, I'm all for it. It's just arming us up. If you have that kind of stuff available, I don't necessarily have anything in mind, in particular.
Well, I mean, if you have something you want me to take a look at and kind of tinker with, or I can always check in the trunk and see if I got something.
All right. Since this is I'm gonna go out of character now because I'm just gonna look at my.
Yeah, if you guys want to like out of character talk about like what kind of stuff you want, or like mechanically.
What kind of stuff mechanically were you thinking?
I have nothing in mind.
Okay.
I'm thinking like magically this is where you guys can grab some equipment that would be interesting to you. Don't worry about the logic or the I guess like the like how much it makes sense in the laws of physics. Like, I want a floating gun that'll follow me everywhere, and it's like, done. Here you go. But no, I won't make anything too crazy, and we'll kind of improvise. Maybe what certain things do mechanically, and maybe while there's a payoff, what maybe it's lacking in. So if you want something that does damage, or maybe heals mechanically, or maybe adds armor, or things like that, as things might continue to get a bit tougher.
Right.
Okay, I would like something that, should I do this in character?
No. We'll talk out of character, and then we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna do something that basically makes me better at, the investigative mystery, read a bad situation things.
Okay. I think that, so Jesse kind of goes through his stuff, and he pulls out what looks like a pair of like what looks like glasses, like almost like just glasses. You wonder like where did he get these? Like these are like Earth glasses. Did he steal these from somebody? And he also has this pulls out this almost like looks like kind of like maybe like a spray, but it has like this double looking nozzle on it. And he takes he actually takes the glasses and sprays both the front and the back. And he then takes what almost looks like a sort of kind of blowtorch. That actually, no, it's not a tool. He actually like flips like a small little thing on the side of the UFO, and a small flame kind of comes out. And he kind of heats it up for a moment. And you kind of see this like steam rising off of the glasses. And as he now like takes those away, and as they're cooling off, the glasses themselves have this kind of like hot orangey hue around them as they're slowly cooling off. And as you're looking over, they have like not while directly looking through them, you can see it, but as a glare reflects off of it, like the light reflecting off is almost this like bluish tint, like a light blue. I kind of just messed with these, and I think that'll make things a little bit sharper as you're looking around. You just got to keep them on. I know. I don't know. You might. I don't know. I can't tell if you have like the kind of face that would look. Here, put it on. I want to see.
Yeah, let's find out. And I put them on my face.
I like. You know what? I like it. You look like
cool.
I like it. This is a good look.
The casino frowns on us for wearing glasses because a lot of the clientele think that we're cheating them somehow. I don't know.
Or maybe they say shit about casinos. Casino goers will like complain about anything. Oh, I believe it.
So I just won't wear these when I'm at work.
Oh yeah, sure. So those are gonna give you, when wearing, you have +1 sharp.
Cool.
So you that would add on to your already base stat.
Cool. So I go from +1 sharp to +2 sharp then.
Yep. Whenever wearing the glasses, of course.
Of course.
I'm still trying to look at things if someone else wants to go.
Wait, so we're all
I need like
we're all just like it's like a vending machine?
Yeah,
I
pretty
know.
much.
Yeah.
Or if you have something like you want him to modify, so you're like, this is my big knife. I want this big knife to cut better.
Can he modify my debt?
Let me see what I have. And he and he goes into his trunk and he pulls out a $20 bill and 46 cents.
Can I have a do-over?
Oh, you can hold on to the. I'm like it's not like I'm going in to like buy anything. So I guess you can kind of use it as to and fro money.
Oh my god, he gave me gas money.
If maybe like you can buy one of the things I need. Just because like I can't exactly walk into a store, but yeah. I don't have money, but if like you want something that'll help you get money, I can maybe think of something.
I'm listening.
I don't know. What do you have in mind?
I don't know. I'm gonna think about it.
It's just 20 more minutes of them saying I don't know back and forth.
I don't know. William, anything you're thinking of?
It's between two things.
Sure. Tell me mechanically first what you're kind of thinking.
That'll help improve my relationship status with Vita.
Okay.
Or
okay.
Bulletproof everything.
Well,
because I don't know if I told you guys, but I got held at gunpoint today.
Oh, that's terrible. Remember the other day when we were fighting a meat monster?
Yeah, so does Jamie.
Oh yeah, shit. We'll take care of that later.
Good times.
I'm sorry, it was $20 and how many cents? 46?
46, yes. Yeah. Congrats, now you have $60.46.
I made sure I put it on my sheet.
For the bulletproof, well, you do also regenerate health. But for the bulletproof thing, I can give you armor if you'd like. As for the relationship status, I can give you an item that would help you relieve one bond abuse.
And is it like a one-time use thing?
Yeah, it would be a one-time use.
And how long would the armor last?
Until story-wise it breaks. But I doubt that. Maybe like somebody makes a hard move, or I take like a hard move and I take your armor. That's the only thing I can think of.
I know practically the armor is going to be better, but I'm still at 3 for the relationship status, and I only have 4 left.
Yeah, sure. So you're looking for something to maybe, kind of relax, get to know your inner self, I got just the thing. Hold up.
Light some candles.
Yeah. And he goes into his like little trunk area, and you're expecting this like stoner alien to pull out like weed or something, and in a split second before you even like realize it, you feel this sharp pain in your arm as he just injects a syringe into your arm.
What the?
Oh my god!
it's like it's weird because it's like a very wide syringe,
Jesus Christ.
with a pretty
Expecting
small
me
needle.
to get heroin.
And you are like, what the? Ooh, oh.
Did you just inject a weed?
And you like all of a sudden you are just like it is like alien LSD, but for like only like a split second, as like you feel like one with the universe, and you feel like you can feel yourself like overlapping with Vita and existing in the same space, and this connection that like now exists, and you reduce one bond abuse.
Cool.
I just imagine like it's like a cutaway and it's like this tie-dye background, and in the middle of it it's like a flower field, and
But,
it's
like,
just
during all of
William
that-
and
Why are my
like,
nostrils?
During
why are
that, my
nostrils
irises
whisper
are like
to
just
me?
expanded fully.
yeah, monsters seeking monsters. It's just like William and like the fucking like parasite thing holding hands and frolicking during the trip.
Jeremiah is rolling
Vita
up his
is a
one
worm.
sleeve. It's like, that looks great.
All right, Jessie, I take out my golf club, and I'm like, this used to be my favorite one of my favorite clubs to use, but as you can see, it's kind of beat up now, and I'd rather it be used for these circumstances. So I would, by any chance, could you make this stronger?
Yeah, hold on. Can I see this?
Yep, absolutely.
He kind of like feels it in his hands and like weighs it for a second. He like gives it a swing. Ooh, nice. Hold on. And he takes what looks like almost like this like black, like very dark cube that almost looks like it could be made of like this like stone kind of texture, and he places it in like a very small kind of clear beaker, and he then places that beaker over that flame again, and as it kind of melts, he then pulls the beaker off, and he begins to dip the club into the beaker, and you're expecting it to just like coat it like paint, but as he is just like at the second that the club actually touches the beaker, you see it almost like slowly like crawl up the golf club, and when it reaches where he's holding at the end of the club, he moves to grab it where it's already been covered with his left hand, so that it covers where it was, and the golf club is this very dark color, and as seconds go by, it slowly begins to change its shade back to that light metallic color. And he hands you the club, and it feels denser. And you go to swing it, and it feels like it just like is carrying a lot more weight to it. It still feels very balanced and easy to carry, but it feels like it's just so much, like it is just like a much more denser object. With that, you're going to, whatever harm that weapon is, you're going to add +1 harm to that weapon.
Alright, so 3 harm it is.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jessie. Oh my god, I've never carried a club this hard before. I wonder if I could get some easy eagles on that. Golf humor.
Human sports. All right, and for you, Mr. Leclerc.
That's a good question. Can you make me more cool.
Or cool. Yeah, sure. Also, to remind you guys too, it doesn't have to be like mechanic based too. Like, it could also just be totally like, can I have a jetpack? Like, I think they did that in Amnesty.
I want to start over.
Yeah, didn't Duck just get like a fucking jetpack?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, can I get a jetpack? Or Aubrey got like a floating knife. Stuff like that.
I mean, technically, a jetpack would probably make me more cool, arguably.
Mm-hmm. Good. So you're looking for an item to make you more cool?
Yeah, we'll go with an item. Doesn't have to be a jetpack. I have a feeling that Jeremiah's afraid of heights.
Okay. It
can be something I wear.
Reaches.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he
giant golden chain.
Oh god, no.
He reaches into his UFO and he opens up what looks like is like a very small glass case. And as he opens it up, you get a much better picture now, as it was a little blurry through the glass, but you see these tiny itty bitty like bean size creatures just like walking around.
What?
And he pulls out a pair of tweezers and grabs one, and he's like, "Hey, Stevenson, you ready?" "Yeah, I'm ready."
What is going on?
And he puts Stevenson in his hand and then closes the case. And he holds his hand out to you with Stevenson in his palm, and he's like, "Okay, I need you to swallow this."
Oh my god.
Eat me!
Oh no. Oh no.
No one's cooler than Stevenson!
You're gonna eat a fall guy.
Alright, fine. And I just do it. I do it dry. This is a lot.
This is a lot.
And you swallow it, and the next time you open your mouth, you all actually notice it. Jeremiah, you don't even notice it, but you all notice, the rest of you notice, like, Jeremiah just, like, sounds just more convincing and charming than he already was.
Hell
I
yeah.
wanted more cool, not more charm.
Yes.
Sorry, and Jesse takes that glass case with all like the little beans in it, and he's like, "Hey, catch!" And he throws it at you. And I need you to roll plus cooled. I need you to roll to act under pressure to catch these little bean people in time.
Oh my god. Is this real? Holy crap. Okay. What am I doing again? 2d6?
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 and then plus your cool.
Oh god.
So is that one or two?
That's two.
You rolled a 2.
So it's a 3.
And is that including the plus 1 that you just got?
No. It's okay, so now I'm up to plus 2 cool?
Yes, now you're up to plus 2 cool.
So then it's a 4, which doesn't really do much more.
Okay. That is a 4. Mark plus 1 experience.
Oh god. Do they die? I hope they don't die.
You're completely caught off guard and like don't even, you're like, "What?" And the glass case flies by and like lands at your feet, and it breaks, and all the bean people are like, "No!" And Jesse's like, oh god, oh no. And he grabs his tweezers and he starts like picking each one up and putting it back in his. "I'm sorry, I should have like warned you. Oh god. I thought it. Maybe it'll kick in later. Do you want it? No. And he just like, I shouldn't give you another one. And just gonna pick these back up, and he like reaches back in and he grabs like a little glass bottle and then like pours them in and then like closes it up and then puts it away. And the bean people are like, "That was horrifying. Yeah, but we're still cool. Yay!"
I'm
What is
gobsmacked right
happening?
now.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Jesse's been sharing herself on video for the past 10 seconds with just her being fucking flabbergasted. It's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
That has to be the I think that's our peak, guys. It's all downhill from here.
No, we have to get cooler.
I feel like I should have gotten at least like 3 experience for that.
All right. Cliff. Here is a few more things that I need.
Okie dokie. I get my little notepad and pen. Actually, it's like a miniature golf thing with the tiny
Tiny
pencil.
pencil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like right
yeah,
on the
yeah.
back.
Yeah, you just flip it to the backside. I need a watch, like not like one of those like fancy like screen watches, just like a watch. And then I need a light bulb. Any wattage will do. I need a playing card, and I need a bottle of Valley Dew, like that gamer stuff. But I need at least 16 ounces.
Okay. Well, first of all, Hold'em, you might do you think you could just provide him with the play?
I have playing cards coming out of my ass, so here you go. This one wasn't there, but I had him a whole deck.
Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you. Well, that makes it easy.
All right. So I'm sorry. Just one more time.
Don't
So
mention it.
It's a light bulb, Valley Dew, 16 ounces, and what was the first? The watch. The watch. Okay, I got it. All right, cool. All right, yeah, I'll gladly we'll gladly look around for that stuff.
Hold'em, you now have a 53 card deck. I mean, wait, no, 51.
I tossed him the whole deck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Wow. Nice. Okay. You guys have already crossed one off my puzzle list.
Did you just out of curiosity, did you remember that Hold'em had cards, or were you
Yes,
thinking
and I also knew that you were going to a casino.
Oh, okay.
So I knew it'd be like pretty
Easy
easy.
to get
I just
them.
didn't think it would be that easy.
Yeah.
I just didn't think he'd just have him on him, but it makes sense he'd
What?
have him on him.
Why would he not? Why would he
Yeah,
not just like have
well,
a deck of
has
playing
he-
cards
has
in
he-
his pocket like a wallet?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, haven't you actually used the cards as like a weapon at one point? I feel like
Have
you
I?
have.
You
I
should be
feel
like
I don't think I
Gambit.
have.
Be like Gambit.
Gambit.
Fucking I don't know why it makes me think of Joker, but I have no idea if Joker used any cards in combat.
No.
No.
It's like Gambit.
Gambit from the X-Men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why can't you be cool like Gambit?
I just put glasses on.
Such dad energy. Okay. All right, you've all gotten your awesome new equipment and upgrades. Jeremiah's like, so what the fuck happened?
Yeah, wait. So I kind of zoned out for part of it, and we could cut this part out. But exactly what happened to him again? I have to like.
I asked
just
to
kinda
be
tried to
cool,
process
and
it
he
all.
threw jelly beans at me named Steven.
Yeah.
that was the gist.
He Jeremiah swallowed a little bean person, that made him cooler.
Okay.
And then I was assaulted by
I-
other bean people.
No, he just like threw the case of bean people at you, like at your feet. But he didn't. It was kind of out of the blue, and then the case kind of just shattered, and then Jessie had to pick up all the bean people and put them in another container.
It was
So-
wild.
Okay, so I'm glad I didn't miss anything then.
Yep.
I'm sure that's gonna come up later, and like all of a sudden Leclerc's gonna get like muscles or something.
How bold of
It's
you
gonna
to
get
assume
really
I don't
cool.
already have muscles.
Oh, trust me, I know you don't have muscles.
Wow, this got
Jeremiah, you
smacked
said-
really fast.
See, Jeremiah's a little like I want to say like a little mushy from like the waist up, but like waist down got like just like rock hard legs.
Don't
I
say
think-
that from the waist down.
Cliff can walk back to flats.
Well, that was not Cliff saying that. That was me out of character saying that. Cliff would never be like that.
Okay,
Cliff is too nice.
he can still walk.
You can still walk.
Table Party has been brought to you by Team Chaos Productions. Find us on Twitter at The Table Party, or find more of our work on Instagram and Twitter as Team Chaos Productions and Team Chaos Pods, respectively. See you again soon.